I just love delicious foods.
Me too. I just want to eat all the time, which is not the best thing to do, but...
I want to eat you.
Whoa, okay. Okay.
That was a weird intrusive thought. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Wow. Can someone clip that to me and send it to me so I can just listen to it before bed?
I fucking said that. I don't know why I said that. That was so fucking unprompted. I don't know why I said that.
Oh my god. Why don't you use that on dates? Why are you using that on me?
I don't know. I don't know where that came from.
See, that would have been good. That would have been good. That would have been perfect.
Well, it's because it's you. It's easier to say, probably.
Oh. That would have been like Riz-tastic.
Would it have worked on you?
Yes, instantly. I'd be like, okay, bet.
Okay. Guys.
But I'm also really easy, so I don't know.
Are you?
Well, I mean, like, I don't trust people, but I feel like when it's like, I don't know how to explain. I feel like I'm pretty easy.
Would you fold for me if I asked?
Yes. Easy, done.
Really?
See it? Was that hard?
We know each other, so maybe it's just easier to say yes.
Yeah, well, but you're like asking the person that's been in like 10 plus people orgies, so like, you know what I mean? So like, I feel like I'm pretty easy.
I forgot about that as well. I forgot about that one.
Yeah. Dude, that was crazy.
Was it fun?
I was drunk a lot of the time. Probably.
So
I just remember the waking up in the morning and like one of the girls was pissed off because I fucked her girlfriend, and then I was like, I don't understand. You literally told me to. And then they were like, oh yeah, and I was like,
not the oh
bitch,
yeah.
we were part of an orgy. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you pissed? Like,
dude, what a great wow, what a world. I feel like a lot of times I like talk to my friends and they lived a whole life before I even knew who they were.
Yeah, my 20s were very interesting.
I wish I could say the same. Well, not the orgy part, but just like.
Your 20s. You're going crazy, right? They're going crazy.
I went crazy after No Nut November, I guess. I mean, I'm telling you.
So wait, you participate in No Nut November?
Yeah, every year.
I fucking lose it every day, like the first day.
Yeah, it's it's discipline, and it's just
edging.
There's always a low point that I hit, and then like the next month, like afterwards, I just kind of laugh. I'm like, that's so funny. That was funny that I did that to myself, and then
Is it easy
no.
for you? Oh.
Like when I was younger, I was a lot more. My libido was a lot crazier back then, and so like it was really fucking hard in like 2020, I think. And then this year was also horrible. Oh my god, it was bad this year. It was pretty bad. Cause now it's like before it was a consistent thing, but then like nowadays. When it's that coming close to that time of the month, I feel like I'm like genuinely going into heat and then just going crazy. And then it just like there's like 1 week every year where I just go crazy, yeah, and then I cry and then I just lay there and then I think to myself, why am I doing this? And then I go to sleep and then I wake up.
Yeah, that sounds awful. Couldn't be me. But that's me like after my period. I'm like feral in heat mode. There has to be some kind of like thing for that, right? That's like that's a thing, right?
What just like
the once a month feral time.
Yeah, well, isn't there like an actual I did this. I looked it up once because I was so confused on why I got so hard.
There's like a girl calendar or something. It's like also that's fucked. I can't believe you do that to yourself. That's fucked.
Yeah, it's really bad. Well, I personally, I think if I ever had found a partner, it's somebody that would be willing to give me a chance or whatever, I wouldn't do it anymore. But that's never happened, so I just keep it going. I'm like, well, as long as I'm here, I mean, it's whatever.
I feel like that's worse. I feel like that's worse because, like, to me, like, first of all, I would forget. First of all, like, if I was doing it and then I was just like. Oh, yeah, that's November, okay, and then I would have fucked up, which I do every month anyways, but then, or I guess every year, I should say. But then like if I was by myself, I feel like I would do it more often. Like I'd, you know, 'cause
Yeah.
I'd be by myself. So
yeah, that's why it's hard. I've been doing it now since for 6 years in a row.
Okay.
And the reason why I still do it is just because it's a really bad tradition at this point. And Tricky suffered it with me, but she did it for 2 months.
It's just fun.
No, it's not.
2 months. Why'd you wait that long?
Well, it was kind of both similar because we were in Japan together, and like, she started it in Japan. I didn't do anything during Japan because I was always near people, like friends, you know? I don't want to like do anything in like Yuri's house, so I didn't do anything. And then, like, I came home, but then when we got back, there was only like a week until NNN because after that I came back, I was too busy. I wasn't doing anything.
Right.
So, and it was kind of like I almost did 2 months in a way. My first time ever I did it, it was 2 months, which was horrible because my birthday, it was like my birthday, you know what I mean? Like I couldn't do anything on my birthday. The first time.
Yeah, that sounds unpleasant.
Yeah.
I would rather just like be on a diet.
Yeah.
That sounds easier.
I did both. I do a lot.
Okay, you psycho.
What? Oh my god, yeah, one year I didn't have french fries, soda for a whole year, and then I did that too.
So you just like being depressed is what I'm hearing.
Oh yeah, I it's funny too because I'm like, why am I always so depressed in November?
Why am I so fucking sad?
Like, what's going on? Why do we feel this way? And then I'm like, oh yeah. It all makes sense.
That's so sad. Also, I see that this is like really off topic. I see that your ears are back and no one believed that you were getting rid of them. Just letting you know.
Why are you bringing that up?
I just noticed my ears, and I was like, oh, Numi probably has her ears, and then I was like, oh yeah, did she tell me she was gonna get rid of those? And then I remember texting you saying I don't believe you. So. I
just felt like if I got rid of them, they would beat my ass, like not in a fun, happy way, but like I can't believe you would do this to us, and then it would feel like, I feel like it would be a horrible argument that I just didn't want to be, like, I didn't want to be a part of, but also the toggle combo is so sexy that I can't help it, you know, like I was
waiting for the tail, the butt plug tail, that's what I was waiting for.
Does that feel good?
A butt plug? Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, this combo, I just feel like it's just too good, you know? The combo with the glasses and then this.
Yeah, it looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I liked it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, there they go.
Oh.
And I can just...
Oh, I can do it too.
Why do we both look so weird like this?
I don't know, it just doesn't feel right.
It just doesn't, it doesn't feel right. Yeah, I feel
No.
Something wrong, something strange.
Yeah, I kind of feel bald. Like I'm like...
Yeah, I feel like it looks more bald than if I was actually bald.
Yeah.
They're laughing at me now.
Well, because
Buff
I think
looks like a punk elf.
Yeah, you like that?
I do. I love it. I think it look good. I think it looks great.
Thanks.
I love this look.
You love what?
I love this look a lot. You should cosplay it.
Dang. Oh, thanks. I base this look off of stuff I had at home.
Aw, I think I'd meow if I saw you dressed like this.
I was like, I have like black tank tops that are all fucked up, and then I wear a lot of like mom jeans. The only thing I don't have is overalls. I don't think I've ever worn overalls.
You gotta get the overalls on. You gotta do it.
Yeah.
I'll meow. I mean, Buff has this unspeakable riz that's just impossible for anybody to replicate. Like, Buff could wear anything and just look good simply because of, like, the way that you handle yourself.
I don't know why everyone says that. I feel like I just, like, hate everyone, so that's, like, the vibe I'm giving off. Like,
no, you're nice to me.
I mean, like, I feel like when you were explaining us going to Vegas, you were like, yeah, she was holding me, and people would talk to me, and then she would be like, yeah, fuck off, random man. like I just like.
She was so nice to me. I was. Well, I from my perspective, she just seemed very nice. She's just very nice, and it's
I'm very nice to people I care about. Yes.
Yeah, you got that riz though. Like, I mean, I feel like if I didn't know you and then you came up to me, well, even if you did come up to me as you are, I would probably fold either way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
very sweet. I would.
You'd be
fold.
like, hey,
fold.
you wanna make out? I'd be like, yeah, 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 I do.
It's so funny because like Shoto said that too, where he was like he did that fucking Riz chart, and then like I was at the top, and then I was
Aren't
like,
you
what
always?
have I on the Riz chart?
Yeah, like every time anybody does a wrist chart, you're always at the top.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Just put up my ego a little bit. No, I was like thinking, I was like, what have I done to Shoto that I was like, what would be Riz? And then I forgot that I picked him up like a baby one time. We were at the karaoke, and I was like, oh, Shoto, and I like put him on my lap. And I was like, you are so cute.
He saw me, he was like, wow, that's Riz if I've ever seen it before.
I remember when I picked him up, and he was like, oh. And I was like, yeah, well, has no one done this to you before? And he was like, no.
That's not how I would have seen it. I don't think that's how I would have put you. Why I put you at the top. Uppies, please.
Uppies, please.
Uppies. Yeah, no. I would not put that as a high risk thing. I would more be like not that.
Well, I couldn't think of like anything, because like I feel like, I don't know, when people do those what's it called, the charts or whatever, there's like a reason, like a memory that comes to mind. I guess I should say.
Yeah, I have I wouldn't say, I would get embarrassed and shy if I said it. Maybe if I'm ever drunk, I can tell you the real thoughts.
The real thoughts? Okay.
The real thoughts.
The real intense thoughts.
Well, it's just the way that, yeah, there are specific things. There are specific things.